Several months ago, I made a video titled How to Write Great Essays All the Time. However, somehow I omitted talking about how to tackle multiple choice questions. In a lot of exams done in our environment, multiple choice questions feature prominently. To be honest, I've also come across them in most of the exams I've done. Time wasting, fumbling over questions, and eventual loss of marks has been the bane amongst many of us who don't know how to go about them. However, there are several quick and smart as well as clever ways to tackle multiple choice questions, no matter the level of difficulty. Keep watching and you get to learn these ways. Hey guys, you're welcome to Dental Stone. As I said at the beginning, this video is going to highlight how to tackle multiple choice questions and probably true or false type of questions. You can rest assured that exam questions have a few other presentations, but I'll just be focusing on multiple choice questions. Let's start. 1. Read the question thoroughly. A lot of us make the mistake of glossing through the question, assuming we know what it says. Make sure you thoroughly read the question before you even look at the answers. Don't assume you know what the question says. Jumping straight to answering the questions could cost you vital marks and make you live with regrets. In essence, first, read the question thoroughly. 2. Pay attention to key words. While you're reading through the question, make sure you pay attention to some keywords. These words could change the meaning of a question, giving an entirely new spin to it. Most examiners assume you may not notice these words and strategically place them in the question to change its meaning. Such words include sometimes, always, except, never, and not. For instance, if a question such as this is asked, the following foods are categorized as carbohydrates, except. In a true or false type of answer, any of the options given that is not a carbohydrate is true, while those that are carbohydrates are false. So do pay attention to such keywords as you attempt any question. 3. Read all the options. After reading the question thoroughly, you'd have to read each and every option given. Many of us commonly assume that we've seen the answer and we rush to pick the option we feel is correct. But then we're left between a rock and a hard place, especially when two options appear similar. Why not just take out the time to read out every option so as to select the most appropriate answer? Let's pause here for a moment. Dental Storm will be right back. Welcome back. The fourth way you could tackle multiple choice questions is to answer the question in your mind. This is quite self-explanatory if you ask me. Do attempt to answer the question in your mind after you've read it and before you've checked the options. Doing this would make choosing the correct option much easier and under a very short period of time. 5. Eliminate the obviously wrong options first. Now, while attempting a question, if the answer is seen, do go ahead and select it. However, if you're still taking much time looking for the right one, start by eliminating the obviously wrong ones first. This process of elimination could leave you with fewer choices to make and increase the likelihood of selecting the correct one. Mind you, this does not involve guessing. In looking for the right answer, you could first eliminate the wrong ones. The sixth and final way you could use to tackle multiple choice questions is answer familiar questions first. This is one tactic I've used frequently in most of the exams I've done. It involves answering those questions one is more familiar with and leaving the more difficult ones undone. This would help you cover a lot of questions under a short period of time, with the advantage of leaving enough time for you to re-engage those ones you left undone. Let's recap. In today's video, I talked about 6 ways you could tackle multiple choice questions. They were: 1. Read the questions thoroughly. 2. Pay attention to keywords. 3. Read all the options. 4. Answer the question in your mind. 5. Eliminate the obviously wrong questions first. 6. Answer familiar questions first. If you're going to be faced with multiple choice questions in future exams, please do remember to use this video as a reference point. Until next time, it's bye for now.